Hello, I'm Aidan here at xmusic, and today we're going to be talking about Forde guitars. Putting the Forde in affordable guitars. See what Forde. What is Forde guitars? So we're just doing a line of guitars where, I remember buying my first guitar or asking my mum, I would like a guitar, and the choice was often pretty rubbish, to be honest. So what we've got now is some cool looking stuff. Like, I've picked this one in particular as young 14-year-old me heard Metallica and was like, yes. Now, if 14-year-old me had come in and seen this and at a price that my mum was like, yeah, all right, yeah, you can have one of them, then that's the one. That's absolutely the guitar I would have been walking out with. But we do all sorts of styles. We've got the S-type, which is very similar to one of them Fender Strats. We've got a sort of telly style one, and obviously the Super Strats and Les Paul style ones. So we've got single cut guitars. Right, so I'm going to start with talking about the Super S, and the Super S is our sort of Super Strat style guitar. It's clearly got a bit of a metal vibe. It's a bit metal centric. So if that's the kind of thing that you want to learn, or even if you just, maybe you don't own a guitar with a double locking trem or sort of Floyd Rose style system where you think, well, will I use it when I use it? You could probably dip your toe in a little bit with something that's super affordable. So what you've got with that is it's all locked here. If you're ever doing any dive bombs and that sort of stuff, it will go back in tune nice and well. There's two sort of humbuckers with a single coil in there, so the HSH style layout, which again just really lends itself towards more metal centric playing. We've got also a kind of maple neck and a really sort of slim taper as well. So it's just gonna ultimately just be a really good sort of starter metal guitar. Here is our most affordable of the bunch, which is the S-type. And what we've got here is just a nice, simple starter, versatile guitar. So I guess a really good kind of, if you're not sure in terms of the range, this is just a solid choice. It'll sort of do a bit of everything. It'll get you started and it will play well. With these ones here, you've just got 3 single coil pickups. You've got a selector switch, tone, volume. So it's nice and basic and nice and simple. So what we've got here is another S-type, and just to kind of show off some of the cool colors that they come in, and also just a really good thing that I personally really like about these guitars is they're so lightweight. So when you're starting, a heavy guitar isn't probably going to be the one for you. So nice, lightweight, easy to play, job's a good one. Shall I just play something now? Onto the LP style, or the sort of single cut variation. So again, clearly based off a very famous guitar. With these ones, what we've kind of done is just again, you got some nice colors. There's a sort of gold top there, and we do the sort of cherry sunburst version. 2 humbuckers, 2 volumes, 2 tones. It's also what's really nice, and at this price point, to get something that's got a set neck or a glued in neck, it's it's usually, it's more cost effective, for example, to put a bolted on neck. So really nice little feature there. So with this one, we have, looks very similar from the front, as you can see, to the sort of aforementioned Les Paul style ones. But it does have the bolt-on neck, and therefore what's great about this guitar is it comes in a little bit cheaper than the set neck versions. So again, if you're after a relatively budget sort of Les Paul style guitar, then not a lot to go wrong with this fella here. Beautiful. So now you've heard them, feel free to check them out on our website at xmusic.ie. Equally, come in, give them a go. You're more than welcome to plug them in, try them out and see how they feel. If you're looking for a sort of first guitar, maybe even second guitar with some of them, you know, we've got some inspiring, cool colors, and yeah, I just think if I was my first guitar, what a great range. Cheers for checking out the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment below, you know, what do you want to see? Is there anything you'd like us to maybe review, demonstrate, talk about? And also, don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, and all that stuff. Thanks a lot.